Hey everyone, welcome back. It's the beginning of episode 14 and we're diving right into moving a ton of stuff out of our garage to the new space for a musician's makerspace. All right, let's go. Okay, so if you didn't know, for the past year, we've been running our programs out of my garage. And it's about 400 square feet, and here's what it currently looks like. It's an absolute mess, but picture the whole center of the room without a bunch of clutter. All the walls were kind of lined with music instruments for the free music instrument program. We had some nice carpets on the floor where people were playing live, and we had speakers on the back wall. So this is where we've been for the past year, and we're moving. Thanks to a grant from Impact 100, and thanks to a project that we're working on with CADA and the Office of Arts and Culture. I'll talk more about that soon, but I just wanted to show where we've been and where we're going. Today's goal is to move everything on this back wall to the MakerSpace, and we're gonna try and set this stuff up today. And yeah, check this out, y'all. This is what's up. This is what's making it all possible. Boom, Impact 100. That just happened a couple weeks ago. So I definitely want to highlight this and talk more about Impact 100. And I'm going to dedicate an entire video to that soon. So, all right, here's what we got to work with. Here's Evan. He brought a Sprinter van. We're gonna load that up and do as many trips as it takes to bring a bunch of this musician's makerspace stuff to the new spot.
Let's go!
Moving blanket might be inside in our closet.
And put them in.
Ours a new tape machine? I think it's not anything. Unless... I didn't bring my
All right, so we unloaded tons of stuff. These are all things for the makerspace. I'm gonna fill these up with makerspace things and turn them into makerspace stations. We got a little chill zone over here with our stereo, a table maybe for front of house when we start doing the all ages music venue. This is our temporary free music instrument program. So take an instrument, leave an instrument. More info on that on our website, and then a lot more items for our makerspace. So tons of stuff, all boxed up. And the next move is to unload it all, set it up, and start testing out some makerspace stations. So I'm gonna set up the first little station, and I'm a drummer, so I'm thinking maybe I could set up this first little zone with a bunch of drum machines. All right, let's see what we could do. All right, so this is a pretty fun moment for me. This is our first makerspace station set up at the new spot. It's all kind of drum machine things. So a station with 4 different things for people to make beats on. Roland TR8S, that thing's awesome. An SP404. This was my first drum machine ever. I got this when I was 12. And then I got it circuit bent by Alien Devices. And then an Akai Rhythm Wolf. I've never really messed with this, but I thought it would be fun to put it in the drum machine zone. I might change this over time, but let me know what you think of this first station. I'm stoked. Yeah, can't wait to get these all plugged in and make a noise. All right, what I think I'm gonna work on next is, I think I'm gonna try to fill up a bunch of these drawers with pedals. I think it could be a fun thing to just, every drawer you open is like a really cool surprise with some kind of neat music making device in it. So let's try to fill these things up. All right, cool. So I put all the pedals that we have in this Husky, and I tried to organize them by brand. So this is all Boss pedals in our MakerSpace. This next drawer I tried to do all, actually this is organized really poorly. I'm gonna come back to that. That's a miscellaneous drawer. This one is all of our DoD pedals. The next drawer, I tried to do all electro harmonics, so that's gonna be the goal for this one. And the bottom drawer is a lot of miscellaneous pedals. I think that's pretty fun. And then some Eventide. These are, well, some miscellaneous pedals in here as well. The unfortunate thing about these shelves is I can't put pedals. Never mind. This is Earthquaker pedals, but look at the height of this one compared to that. This one's a little shorter and pedals don't fit in here. So maybe what I'll do is I'll throw one spots in here, or maybe 1/4-inch patch cables. And then that drawer, this Husky will be pretty set up. Drum machines on top, tons of pedals in the drawers, and like one spots and cables. All right, let me know what you think of this little station. Oh yeah, I'm totally open to suggestions or comments. If you have any ideas for how I can make this station better, let me know. Or if you're like, dude, it needs this drum machine, let me know, we can try and get it. Cause I want this space to be like super inspiring for musicians. All right, so let me know. All right, so I set up a really temporary second station. This is all Moog stuff. Set up a subharmonicon, 2 DFAMs, which could be cool, a Mother 32, and a Grandmother. So I really like the idea of having stations that are kind of loyal to certain brands, even though we're not sponsored. I just think it's cool to have a suite of a bunch of instruments all made by the same manufacturer. So let me know what you think of that. If it's something you're stoked on, maybe we could do more of that. Cables are a mess, I apologize for that, but I'm gonna do all the cable management and stuff probably tomorrow. And this is a good use for this, the drawer on this desk. Just all the patch cables in the first drawer, and maybe I can have some manuals in here as well, just in case people want to read up on how to use these. But I mean, if you know, I mean, Moog did an amazing job with these recipe cards, so these are kind of perfect instruments for our musicians' makerspace. All right, everyone, I'm gonna call it there for today. It's been a long one, and I'm gonna come back bright and early tomorrow, be back at the space, and I might even do our free music instrument locker program as a really last minute kind of pop-up thing, just to see who shows up, and if anyone wants to grab some instruments, that's what it's all about. I never talked about that. So one of our programs, in addition to the makerspace that we do, is a free music instrument program where you can take what you need or leave what you can. If you don't have an instrument to donate, that's totally chill. You can like volunteer time and to help us grow the program. And if you can't volunteer, that's no biggie as well. Just like we want people to have instruments in their hands. So if you can't donate an instrument, if you can't volunteer time, that's totally chill. Like grab a guitar and make rad music. So I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Info will be on our Instagram page. I'll do like a little video on our IG. All right, thanks everyone for watching. I hope you had a rad day. We'll see you in the next episode. Aw man, like, subscribe, and comment and stuff too. I forgot.